Okay. Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Aphrodite and this is Aphrodite's house. I do not have my fan on today, which is a first for me, but I really just wanted to have more of a easygoing reading, I guess. I've been really heavy in the talks about like spirituality, my experiences, what's going on and all that. It's been a very heavy energy. Um, every now and then, if you see me kind of distracted, I am cat sitting. This cat that I used to foster, and then I found a perfect home for her, and then they're moving, so I'm watching her again, and she's very spiritually connected to Sekhmet, who I work with. So anytime she's here, she's just all up under my altars and near everything, and I just have to make sure that she's not jumping because I have stuff that will tip over and break. Um, yeah, so that's just gonna continue to burn until it's done doing what it's doing. Don't ask me about this setup here. I knew what I was doing before I did it. Okay, I'm not gonna debate with anyone about Native American practices when you know nothing about my lineage. So let's just start there. Um, so today's reading is going to be about. I hope this mic is okay. Like, I'm not really pressing up against it like I normally do. And the setup for this pick a card is kind of different. So, we're out here. The context of this reading is what's being hidden from you, like what your person is hiding from you or wants to say to you. With the full moon in Virgo, and a lot of us just kind of cleaning up house, getting ready to move forward, ending karmic cycles, starting new abundant cycles. A lot of us are kind of wondering, what is this person thinking? Is it worth it? Should they stick around? So let's find out. So here for this reading, you have three piles. So pile one is going to be this cluster of amethyst. Pile two is going to be indigo gabbro, which I love. I've mentioned it many times. Actually, I'm going to do the amethyst cluster again, too. I love her so much. She's so gorgeous. Okay. And then pile three will be bismuth. She's gorgeous, too, truthfully. This bismuth was big, and then it broke off into like 4 pieces. So when I bought the bismuth, it kind of like crumbled in my hand. And I was like, oh shit, it crumbled in my hand. I'll just buy all 4 pieces. And yeah, I love her so much. So I'm going to give you a second to really figure out which pile is calling to you. Make sure that you take a minute to breathe. Pick the first pile that pops up into your mind, the one that you feel the most drawn to. And yeah, good luck to everyone. Again, just please remember this is spiritual advice given to me from source. What I'm saying is just what I'm receiving. This is a collective reading and it is a pick a card. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If you don't like what you're hearing, if it doesn't resonate with you, you don't think it resonates with you, then don't listen to it. You don't have to take my advice. This is just, what I'm being told and I'm moving based off of that. So let's get started. Okay, so if you picked the amethyst cluster, this beautiful gal right here, this is your reading. We're gonna find out a little bit about how source feels, or spirit, your spirit team, your ancestors, how they feel about the person you're talking to right now, or in a connection with, or possibly even in separation with, and you're trying to decide if it's worth it. Here's what we're gonna do. So let me know what you think of pile one's person. Said pile three, pile one's person, please. They're pretty quiet on this front, like card wise. How do you feel about pile one's person? Stubborn. They think your person is extremely stubborn, unwilling to bend. We've got the King of Wands and the Moon. Interesting. Very giving. Very giving, but doesn't have too much emotional depth. It's almost like you know they're emotional, but they're not. They're very good at keeping their secrets. They're very good at keeping things close to their heart, to themselves, because they don't want to get hurt. You've got the King of Swords here. Stern figure, of course. I was just saying. They're very stern. They're very unwilling to bend the knee. They can be very challenging to work with, but they're very giving. And when they're giving, the giving is good. But they're very good, like I said, with keeping their secrets. And I feel like this is emotional. I don't feel like... Is this about like running around and like cheating? Yes, but like I'm confused. Past behaviors. Oh, this person has some really bad, like past behaviors that they don't want to address with you because they possibly think you'll look at them a lot different. But I'm also hearing that you are greatly intuitive and you've probably sensed some of this stuff before you even got here. Seven of Swords. Sneaky, sneaky. Queen of Wands in reverse, which is funny because you have the King of Wands. But you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. And then you have the Four of Swords. Okay, Spirit. So, what is going on here then? Because, okay, they're saying this is a really good match, which is what's throwing me off. They're a really good match for you, but they have a lot of past stuff that they're not willing to accept, come to terms with, or communicate with you about. It's just too painful. Spirit is saying it's just too painful. Spirit is saying that alignment is coming. Give it like 6 months. Give it like 6 months. Oh, that's funny because there's 6 cards here. They're saying no separation, meaning like you guys won't be. So if you're together, but you're currently going through this energy of like stagnation and like them being cold and like keeping their secrets to themselves and blah, 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 like you're not going to break up. There's not going to be like a physical, there's not going to be like a emotional separation. It's more like a physical separation. Spending less time together, just recuperating, getting yourself together. This person really needs to learn that in order to be in alignment with you, they need to open up. There needs to be a level of softness here where you feel like you can trust them, because it's hard to feel like you can trust someone who's acting like they're going to take their secrets to the grave. And, you know, okay, fine. You cheated or they were cheated. I mean, not you specifically, but like this is your thought process when it comes to them. Okay, you were cheated on or they cheated on you. I mean, they cheated on you or you cheated on them. This is not us. We are not that. I am not her or him. And you're trying to get them to recognize that, and it's just not working. When I see this, though, we got the Hermit in reverse. Yeah. Taking the time to figure out what you want. Though Spirit says it's in alignment with you. Oh my God. Spirit says, sorry, that it will be in alignment once you take the time to really get yourself together and let them figure themselves out. It doesn't mean you need to break up. So don't jump the gun and start like, you know, it could just mean that the cycle that you guys originally had was over and you learned some tough things from this, and now you're getting ready to move into a new cycle, but that new cycle is going to take about 6 months to manifest in the way that you both want this to go. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. A lot of masculine energy here, just a lot of masculine energy here. And A lot of grounding needs to take place, it looks like. It just looks like a lot of grounding, a lot of figuring out what you want. English. Wow, it's really hard to get these words out. A lot of grounding needs to take place in you figuring out what you want, because Spirit is saying that if this is what you want, then it's gonna work out. I'm nosy, and I know you're nosy, so we're gonna be nosy together. As I take out my cards from the Hidden Truth deck. Hi, Luna. She's just running around here. I'm just gonna ask because you inspire me. Aww. I'm just gonna go ahead and ask because I'm nosy and I know you're nosy. Spirit, for pile 1 with the amethyst, I know you hear me, and I know you're going to give it to me plain and straight. You're going to tell the people what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. You're going to grace us with this beautiful knowledge and information so that we can move accordingly. Okay. For pile 1, is it their person who cheated? Like, is it them who cheated? No. Cheated on them. They got cheated on. I think that's a lot of energy. They got cheated on, it looks like. And they may have done some grimy, dirty shit. Because some of these signs out here, like especially the ones on the board here, Libra, Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, they get their lick back. They don't say shit. You want to cheat on me? Go ahead and cheat. See what happens in about 6 months. See what happens in about 7 months. I'm not going to say shit. But when you see me out here, this is just from a female's perspective. When you see me out here shaking my ass in a thong on a boat in Dubai, don't be asking me no shit. Go ask the bitch you cuddled up with or the bitch you texting late at night. Go ask her what's going on, because I'm out here on a boat in Dubai shaking my ass. What you mean? You thought you was the only player on the board? That's the energy you guys give up. You thought you were the only player on the board. And it's not even like I'm talking to other men. It's you have no idea how many men have tried to invest their time in me. Out of nowhere. Just straight up out of nowhere. Hi, sweetheart. I need you to not do that while I'm doing a reading, please. Okay? Hi, baby. I know. I'm waiting patiently. I'm saying 6 months, bro. I daydream about a life with you. So I'm telling you, it's going to come into alignment. What else is this person thinking? What else does this person want to say that they're not saying? They're keeping their secrets to themselves and they're doing it well. I don't know why this happened, because you don't speak up. And you're scared to get hurt. But the person who's inquiring about you loves you. This is just, the person, yeah. I miss seeing you. And I feel the sexual tension. They could be purposefully not doing things with you to try and build up that momentum again. And really try and have those beautiful, sexy times with you. If it's been like months, I expect it's going to be one of those things where they go all out with the sex. I'm talking champagne, starting from the neck, not even the neck, the forehead. If you're anything like me, start from the forehead. Forehead kisses is where it's at. Kiss my third eye. Let me connect with you energetically before you do all that. Come on now. Let's get it right. What else? For pile 1, please. What else does the person want to say to them? This is so cute. I mean, I feel bad that they got cheated on. Sweet pea, I just asked you not to do that. Come on now. She's down there having a grand time. The energy's popping in here. A couple more cards, please, Spirit. What does this person want to say to them? I don't know if you can see my shuffling. My shuffling is kind of crazy over here. I'm just getting it. Come on now. Make it plain, make it simple for pile A. They came here for pile 1. They came for some answers, and we're going to give it to them. Please, Spirit, give me the answers. Oh, there we go. I don't want to let you go. It's giving marriage vibes. It's giving, if we can get through this, I would love to fully invest. I don't want to know. Bottom of the deck, do I still have a chance? One more card, please. We're just going to do one more. This, I don't want to know, I think has a lot to do with the fact that they got cheated on. And so anytime they see that there's the potential for someone else to be in the picture, someone else trying to talk to you, they don't want to know. They don't want to see it. They don't want to hear about it. That makes them feel like you're going to go out here and do some fuck shit. And they don't want to know. Last card is, I am in a committed relationship. So, is this about this relationship? Yes. So when people ask them, they reiterate that they're in a committed relationship. I just really quickly, I'm in a committed relationship. I'm going to clear the board and I'm going to pull a couple cards about that I'm in a committed relationship, because to me, what I'm hearing is that they tell people that they're in a committed relationship. Excuse me, I'm adjusting my mic. I hear that I need security in the middle of the deck. That's cute. You both might be working real hard right now too. Just really working to try and, if spirit is pushing you to get your career together as well, this might have to do with the fact that you both need stability before you can fully come together, and that's why they said 6 months. Whatever project you're working on or trying to bring into this reality will pop off in about 6 months. You'll have financial security. They'll have financial security. There won't be any doubt. You'll both feel secure. Spirit, can I please get a couple cards reiterating to this I'm in a committed relationship? I'm hearing they love you times 100. I heard almost obsessive compulsive. This would be like they check on you at random hours of the day and you don't even realize that they're checking on you. This could be spiritually too, energetically, like when you sleep or when you feel that anxious pit in your stomach. That's you connecting to them because they're pulling on you. They're anxious about this relationship. They don't want to let it go. They're so in love with you. They want to build a life and stability with you. But they don't know how to say all that because they got hurt. Someone hurt them. Someone hurt them so bad that they would rather come off as a cold, mean-hearted, spirited motherfucker. They would rather come off as a cold, mean-spirited motherfucker than give you the opportunity to do what that dirty bitch did to them. And that's what it is. That's what I'm hearing. You will not do me like that bitch did me. I will be as cold as I have to. And if you stick around during this blow up, you know, but again, don't let mean-spirited motherfucker disrespect you. This is not about disrespect. This is like, when I need to be cute and cuddly, I'm cute and cuddly. But like, otherwise, don't disturb my flow. Like, I may come off as an asshole, but hey, you know, we're all trying to survive here. But they assure you that they care about you. A couple cards for this I'm in a committed relationship, please. Okay. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. Okay. Someone may be trying to seduce you. That's not, no. So no one is trying to seduce you. You are trying to seduce the person you're with because you feel like there's other stuff going on. We got the Three of Pentacles here. Reaping the rewards of your efforts. Celebrating with, well, the celebrating with friends is usually the Three of Cups, but this is like, to me, this is like celebrating with friends in terms of like business and money matters. And then you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, that's kind of confusing. Make it plain for me, Spirit. This is confusing. How do you have someone who this person is trying to seduce? This person is making money moves. So, all right, let me let me try and say this as best as I can because it's coming off really confusing, and I'm just trying to get the message right because Spirit is giving me the message, but it's like scrambled. So give me 2 seconds to just decompose my thoughts. Lazy. They are secure but lazy, and you're getting ready to enter into a period where you make a shit ton of money. And that may cause more stagnancy because this person didn't want to have to adapt or change. They assumed that they were going to always be the role of taking care of you, and now you're making more money. I don't know what that has to do with them in a committed relationship though. Spirit just keeps saying they love you. That's confused. So I'm going to tell you right now what's happening. This person's energy has entered the chat. It's really confusing. So I know that this is how you feel because it's like, I love you. Okay, then why don't you just say that? I can't. Okay. I'm just going to sit here and focus on my work and do everything else. But know that I love you. It's like, okay, but I need you to like communicate. And they're like, no, not yet. Not yet. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You don't want to have to feel like everything is a battle. And you're really contemplating whether or not you want to walk away from this. If you truly love this person, don't walk away. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you. 6 months. 6 months. Spirit said give it 6 months. Spirit said everything changes. They learn valuable lessons between now and 6 months. It requires solitude though. So that may be why they're acting like that. You got the King of Pentacles. Yep, it looks like coming out of that energy. Also, we're gonna talk about these blues here. I just find it funny that every card that's coming out after this beautiful bright orange is blue. So that's great. Wow, then you have the Four of Wands in reverse, which is entering into the purple. I find it funny that you got like the King of Pentacles, which is really about like, oh my God, reaching your goals, your manifestations coming true. And then this card comes out and it's like, what? What? Oh, never mind. They said to flip it. That makes more sense. I was like, how you reach your financial goals, but it's not enough to make a happy home for you. I'm confused. Like it's not enough to keep the stability going. Then Spirit said, reverse it. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Do you want me to keep this in reverse or do you want me to flip it upright? They said flip it upright. Okay, then you have the Two of Cups. Oh, so when you get your financial stability together, you create a happy home for yourself. It creates this space where they feel a bit more secure and, you know, just about your safety. They also feel very, they also may feel very, sad because they want to be the one who does more for you, but it's good that you're out here doing this shit. Look, I asked about I'm in a committed relationship. This person is so in love. That's all I'm hearing. That's literally all I'm hearing. And then I split the deck. And it's this King of Cups again. Heavy on the Pisces energy as Saturn has just entered into Pisces. I'm going through my Saturn return. Pray for me. I'm turning 28 this year. And I'm a Pisces. We love to hear it. Okay. One final card, please, Spirit, to show me the potential outcome of this relationship should they stay on this path. I only need one card, please. Are we splitting the deck? Are you tossing one? Or am I grabbing one? Splitting the deck. Okay. And how would you like me to do this? from the left. Okay. You let me know. Dang, that was fast. Didn't have any time. The minute I started the shuffle split. All right. The potential outcome if you continue on this path. Right here. Right. I'm really particular about this kind of stuff. Four of Swords in reverse. Period of rest. Okay, sorry about that. I had to... Yeah. That card was really confusing. So, the Four of Swords reversed. It seems like that 6-month period of really stepping back and focusing on yourselves was a healing point, mentally and spiritually for your relationship. So actually what I'm going to do is get one more card because I don't... Okay. The Emperor. Okay. 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 That's okay. All right. So, yeah, that makes sense. The Four of Swords reversed, having this healed kind of coming out of isolation, feeling more healed, being more assertive about what you both need, having positive communication skills, and then the I'm in a committed relationship. You two strengthening the bond, strengthening the relationship, and really just having exactly what it is that you want. I was not expecting the reading to go like this, like at all, but I'm happy it did. That was so cute. So, if you picked pile 1, again, the Amethyst, that was your reading, and I hope I was helpful to you. Because wow, you know, I love my job. So yeah, that was your reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know in the comment sections if any of this resonated, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, if you chose Indigo Gabbro, this is pile 2, and this is your reading. So let's get started on Spirit's outlook on this relationship. See how Spirit views this relationship. We're going to start there, and then we're going to start with what they want to tell you. Spirit, make it plain. Please allow for me to get the messages that I need to, so that you can tell pile 2, you know, kind of the lowdown on their relationship. Tell them what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. Please tell pile 2 what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. I'm hearing the renewal of a cycle. Okay. So the Death card coming out, please don't let that scare you. This is the renewal of a cycle. With every ending comes a beginning. There was a false... No, not a false foundation. There was too much friction. There was too much friction. And everyone needed to take a step back and breathe. But with that came you two learning about each other's needs. So with Death came renewal, came education, came learning about each other, your strengths, your weaknesses, things that you really didn't talk about before. You've got the 8 of Wands. My bad. My brain just fried. Spirit is giving you the go-ahead to keep pursuing this relationship. Someone is giving me like a double thumbs up, saying, what are you saying? You got the green light. It's like someone's like so happy. They've got double thumbs. You've got the green light. Someone said we prayed for this. This might be the first real serious relationship you've gotten in, and someone is reiterating yes. This is the first real relationship that you've gotten in, and you've been looking for excuses. You've been making excuses for yourself, for your behavior, for their behavior. You both just needed to cut that shit out. You both just needed to cut that shit out. Yeah. Okay. Tell me something. Tell me something good. Tell me something juicy about this relationship. They need the goods, you know? We're trying to give it to them. Stability. Sacred stability. Built in the spirit realm first. Brought into manifestation through prayer. Oh. Excuse me. The person requiring the person inquiring about the other person, or the other person. The other person. Oh. They pray. They pray on it. Spirit is saying confusion. No more. No more. They felt confusion. Oh. You've got the Six of Swords in reverse. Oh, that might be why they were saying confusion. And they were praying about it, but they're not confused anymore. It was causing delays. When someone doesn't know about the relationship, it turns into, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. And Spirit is giving them all of these visuals of the life that you could have together as kind of this is what you could manifest if you continue down this road. And then you've got the Magician in reverse, which is interesting. They're telling me to flip it. Okay. Which is funny because I was just talking about this could be what what you manifest if you continue down this road. Okay. One last card, please. Oh, okay. That kind of just... You got the Ten of Wands upright. Okay. Yeah. That happens when you feel like the relationship is just a lot, and that happens when you're confused. You want to bring the right things into your life. You're getting at an age where you want to settle down and be comfortable and do all these things, and it doesn't help when things are just confusing. But Spirit is saying, hold tight. When I think, or like when I'm getting the pictures, because sometimes they reiterate things through imagery because it's just easier for me to process the information. They're showing me puppies. They're showing me hand holding, kissing, and they said the word baby, which is okay. So future children, this could involve spirit babies needing to be born, but being born out of love and not out of like karmic contracts. I mean, all babies are born out of love. That's not what I mean, you know what I mean. Like, the baby is not you're not going to be with this person and then have a baby and then that be like the end of the karmic contract. You know what I mean? Like, it's not one of those situations. It's definitely one of those, we're bringing a new spirit into the world because it needs to be here. And this creates a new cycle for us, but not a negative one. This creates one of growth, expansion, and wealth, oddly enough. Bringing more children into the world gives you more to look forward to, more to think about. When it's just the two of you, you think about the life you want together. But when you start thinking about a family, then you start to think about all of these crazy things that you could build, for your kids and your kids' kids and things like that. This is one of those relationships. This is one of those, the potential to build generational wealth relationships, should you stick to it. All right, let's see what this person wants to say to you. Whoops. Okay. I am tapping into pile 2's person. What do you want to say to them, pile 2? Okay. Oof. I wish we could go back. When I see that card, I hear harsh words. There may have been some exchanging of words that didn't fit the vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot for them. What does pile 2's person want to say to them, please? They're pretty quiet, actually. I have trouble with intimacy. That's okay. You're a shy one. Yes, they're shy. They don't say much, but they're great lovers in bed, I bet. I am recovering. What did I just say? With death comes renewal. And with that came the understanding of one another in a more beautiful way. And if you're going through this right now, it's coming. Give them space. Give yourself space. Give both of your inner selves grace. Give yourself a graceful period. Things are just, they're doing what they do. I can be myself with you. I'm seeing laughing on a park bench and talking about shitty music. That's actually not shitty music, that you both agree is just really great music. I feel so happy with you. I feel so drawn to you. Oh my goodness. This person is head over heels. And I can't stop smiling myself. So that may be it too. Like every time you two think about walking away from each other, the other person gets like ridiculous heart palpitations. It's ridiculous. You two might really be linked, because I feel like when you go, oh, the relationship feels stagnant, maybe we need a break, they get overly anxious and it's like, what is this feeling? And then in turn you get overly anxious and you're like, oh shit, what is this feeling? Because you're both so connected to each other, and it's so crazy. They think about you and they get the biggest dumbass smile, and the same thing happens to you. You feel that, and then you get giddy, and out of nowhere you're just really happy and smiling, and people are looking at you like, why the fuck are you smiling? And you're like, mind your damn business. I'm not over you, and your intellect arouses me, which is great because higher learning and education was already on the board. They find that big brain of yours to be so incredibly sexy. Talk to them. I daydream about my life with you. It's almost like I just said, no, but I love that. And then I need security. And then I would do it all again. They would risk it all for you, honey. I'm just checking to make sure none of these cards were flipped over. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. Oh, no. Bottom of the deck is I miss hearing your voice. Which is funny because then you have that you have the 8 of Wands, which is all about fast incoming communication too. Text usually, but it could be a phone call. They may call you. They may just want to hear you late at night, you know. I've been drinking a little, maybe smoking a little. What's up? I miss the sound of your voice. I'm not saying it's one of those relationships, but if you know, you know, you know. You belong to me. I don't know what the fuck you thought this was. But lovingly, very lovingly and nurturing, you know. Yeah. I don't know what else needs to be said, truthfully. Spirit gave you the green light. Shit. They are very lustful. They may not be in a period of showing it. They're very lustful towards you. But don't confuse them being lustful towards you with them not having any intimacy on a deeper level. They want that deeper level intimacy. They just need to figure out how to get there. You cannot force emotions out of them. I promise you, you cannot. You will break them. They need time, space, and everything else under the sun to get there. I don't know why I just repeated it like that. Spirit is really trying to reiterate, do not push this person. Have conversations with this person. Express how you feel, but then be like, oh, you know, it's okay if, you know, you're not where I'm at, or if you need time and space to just figure it out. Time and space doesn't mean we break up. It just means think about it, you know? Think about what you want. You don't have to tell me everything right now. It doesn't all have to be on the table, but just think about it. Pile 2, I'm going to leave it here because this reading was so good. Someone just is giving 2 major thumbs up. Like, just so happy about this. Spiritually, a lot of things are unfolding. So in the astral realm, you two might be trying to work things out over there before you bring any of that furthering of the energy over here. With that being said, I'm just going to leave it here. So this is what I've got for you, Pile 2. If you liked the reading, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if this is what you're going through. Did it sound accurate to you? What are you feeling right now? You know, let me know. I'm nosy. You know I'm nosy as fuck. Spiritual healing for relationships like this, it takes a lot out of you. I get it. It's draining. And that's why you need those resting periods. You can't bring what you're trying to bring into this reality without resting first. Because what you're going to bring is so great that it just requires so much rest. It just requires so much rest and really just relaxing and easing your mind a little bit. What is meant for you will always be for you, and this person is meant for you. Your guides have already dictated that. So, you know, just breathe a little, calm down, maybe stop watching the readings, maybe stop watching the love readings. Not that I'm knocking it because you're watching mine right now. Hey, but when we do a little too much of that, Spirit's like, you're getting a little distracted from the mission. I might have to keep this person away from you a little longer until you get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? So tone down the readings a little. Take yourself on a nice little spa day. Get your nails done. If you're a female or you identify as one, get your hair done. You know, make yourself feel real sexy and just be sexy for yourself. And watch how the energy just changes. It changes all around because you're focusing on you and they're getting their shit together, and it's just beautiful. But yeah, Pile 2, that's what I've got for you. And I will catch you in the next one. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. So if you chose bismuth, very small, beautiful little baby. I love her so much. Oops. Oh, Jesus. This is going to be a reading. Okay, we're going to start off by getting spirits. Thoughts on your relationship, on this connection that you're inquiring about. So, Spirit, would you please give me any knowledge or information about how you feel about this relationship on the spiritual side, how it's manifesting in Okay, this flipped out to the side. When cards flip out to the side, they do have a meaning. However, I'm just going to ask Source itself. I always do to the left, to the right. To the right. Okay. Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh my goodness. Come on now, stop. Okay. We've got the Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords upright. Why did I say reverse? Okay. Now, do you want me to pull this? Jesus, Two of Cups upright. They kept trying to fling out all these cards at the same time. Look, I get it. It's a collective reading, so it's a lot of energy. I need you to calm down, though. Make it plain, make it simple. Okay. It was 3 cards, and, you know, so we're going to take it. Okay. Then you've got the 5 of Wands in reverse. You've got the 3 of Cups in reverse. And then you've got the Chariot. Okay. What is going on here, Spirit? Spirit says deception. But of what kind? Using emotional intelligence to manipulate. Okay. How so? There's such a broad spectrum that I don't want to say the wrong thing, because sometimes I can think one thing but it actually mean another thing. So talk to me about this relationship. Talk to me about Pile 3's relationship, please. It seems to be a bit controlling. Spirit says overbearing. Feeling like you're not enough. Spirit says they're obsessed with you, though. So you are enough because they're obsessed with you. So what is the deception? Spirit is saying the deception is the obsession. Oh, shit. Are you saying that this person tries to come off like they're not crazy? Or, like, not crazy. Are you saying that this person is trying not to come off as, like, crazy? I don't know how else to say it but crazy. But they're, like, obsessed? Yes. Spirit says yes, down to marriage. Like, if they could marry you right now because they're so obsessed with being enveloped in your aura and your energy, they will do it. They would do it right fucking now. Oh my God. They have no boundaries. They act like they do. Oh, that's why they use emotional intelligence. They think that if they come off some type of way to you that you won't recognize the patterns and the signs. This is one of those be careful what you wish for relationships. This is like one of those lifetime. That's not funny. That is not funny. I deeply apologize. It comes off as one of those cringy Lifetime films, though. Like, if I can't have you, I mean, your life. I can't say what I just said, so I'm gonna have to cut that. They can't put you someplace where you'll never be seen again. There we go. Like for example, if you were to break up with them, they would take it really hard. Like, they would stalk your social media for months, maybe even like a good year, to see what you're doing and see who you're hanging out with. That type of obsession. They wouldn't like knock on your door and look through your windows and shit. They would try to casually run into you, though. They are the type. Like, oh, I know on Wednesday she usually goes here. Maybe if I stop by, it'll turn into one of those, hey, how you been type of situations, and we can get back together. This person loves you, though. Oh, they love you, honey. Oh, they love you. They do not tell you. What's with these piles today with these men not communicating about their love? They think that they can communicate love through other things. Women too. Like acts of service. Acts of service is probably what you're used to them doing to show affection. This person is obsessed with you. Oh, they get off to you. They get off to you. Like, Spirit says it's bad. They get off to you like they're down bad. That's how, like, bad it is. This is like, I don't need to do it often, but when I do, it's only to pictures of you. Or, like, if I have to use some sort of extra stimulation, it's just me looking at whatever this is and visualizing that it's you. If I can't have, what I'm looking for. Yeah. 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 This person's energy. I'm hearing Jeepers Creepers, but like specifically just that part where they're like, where'd you get those eyes? So it might be, they might have a thing with your eyes where they're just really in love with your eyes. Okay, tell me a bit more about pile 3, because now I'm nosy and curious and all these cards just tried to fall out. Tell me. Wow, this person has a whole, okay, you've got the Empress, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups reversed, and the Lovers. What the fuck? Ah! Oh, it's not funny. It's not funny. Oh my God. Okay. Having severe mommy issues, having money to compensate for the fact that they have mommy issues, wanting to settle down with you and move somewhere, trying to build that stability first through the money that they're trying to gain so that they can offer you a new kind of love and you won't reject them. You won't reject their offer. It's not funny. It's a lot. Oh my God. What the fuck? I'm not taking all of this. If it's meant to come out, it will come out again. Because the story these cards is trying to tell, honey. When I tell you this person isn't like... They're not sneaky, but they're sneaky. And they're sneaky in ways that you wouldn't think that they were sneaky. They do stuff to try to get a rise out of you. They specifically do stuff to try to get a rise out of you. Okay, like how much do you care? How down for me are you? I mean, I'm this person. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Okay. Hold on. Because all these cards just fell. And so I have no choice but to take them because they fell. Oh my God. Okay. 10 of Cups. Upright. These are the exact same cards. And I sat there and said, if they come out again, I'm going to take them. King of Wands. Upright. And then the... What the... Oh, the 5 of Swords in reverse. Clarify this, because what is the... I said this person is not sneaky, but kind of sneaky. But what is... The Ace of Wands in reverse. What, you see a particular life for yourself, or they do, and it's not manifesting fast enough. Oh, it's not manifesting fast enough what they're trying to do. I see. They want that 9 of Cups. Oh, you can't see that. That's what it was. It was the 9 of Cups, and then it was the King of Wands. Yeah. It's not manifesting fast enough. They want wealth and status. They want to be able to take care of you. They don't want you to have to do not shit unless you want to. And it's not manifesting fast enough. And they're not happy about it. Then you've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. When the money's not flowing right, they don't feel right. They feel like nothing is going their way. So they're heavily unmotivated. It doesn't help when you're obsessed with someone and you want to build a life with them, but then you're heavily unmotivated. And then you've got the 2 of Cups upright. So a new stage in the relationship could be coming, but this person really needs to get out of their head about it and stop being so damn like weird. At bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. This person is flowing. And then under that you have the Tower in reverse, indicating to me that in terms of what Spirit is saying about this connection and this person, they need to get out of their heads. They need to adjust their ways of thinking. Whatever type of mommy issues they have is what's happening here. They don't want what they experience with their mom to be what they're going to experience in their love with you, because you kind of remind them of a motherly figure. You're so motherly that it's not cringe to them. It's not cringe to them at all. But let me tell you, you two are in the bedroom. If you call this motherfucker Poppy, I would not be surprised if you turned around and called you mommy, okay? But like, really, because you just give off that empress, motherly, nurturing, I'm gonna take care of you energy. And they're like, okay, bet. Like, so now I'm gonna take care of you, right? But it's not it's not manifesting the way they want it to. It's taking too much time. They're lazy, they're unmotivated right now. They need to see you shine. They need to see you in that element so that they get that back. You know what I'm talking about? They see you shine in the damn. I remember what I'm working for. Let me get this shit together. Let me find this house that we're gonna move into. Let me look here. Let me do this. Let me do that. This person is crazy, but they're obsessed with you, which is what makes it so much more confusing, because, why are you stalking my social media? We're already together. Just talk to me. It's giving fan vibes. It's giving I knew you before you knew I knew you vibes, but not like you, not like Joe from you, It's like maybe I've seen your social media and I watched you for a couple months to figure out how to approach you. Or we met on Tinder or something, and I waited a couple months to figure out how to properly approach you. Your social media was in your Tinder. Maybe I swiped right. Maybe we matched. Y'all could have even met on Hinge, truthfully. All these damn I've been watching you cards, though. All these damn I just want to build with you. I just want to be up under. This person want to be up under your skin. Ooh. It's not funny, but that episode of American Dad where Roger was, where Roger liked Haley, and he was like, I just want to be under your skin, like John and Yoko. This person really just wants to cuddle up with you and never leave, and it's a distraction. Baby, they may have taken a step or two back because it was a distraction. Damn, those thoughts in their head, they can't get it together. They're anxious. I see that when they are near you, tell it to me plain and simple, Spirit. When they're near this person, everything stops. They're overly anxious, so their mind is still going, but everything stops. Everything stops. Everything stops. Oh my God. All right, Spirit, there's a particular message you're trying to get through. Go on ahead and tell it to me. What's going on? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say here? Come on, tell it to me. Someone here is saying, I want to put a baby in you. Sir, you just got lazy because you didn't reach the goal you wanted to achieve. I need you to calm all of the way down, okay? Wilds. Okay. So, I feel like I said a lot already, but come on, Spirit. What? Oh my God. I want to start over. I hope you guys pile is. Make it plain for me, Spirit. What does pile 3's person want to say to them, please? What does pile 3's person want to say to them, please? What does pile 3's person want to say to them, please? What does pile 3's person want to say to them, please? What does pile 3's person want? Ooh. I don't know what you want. Ooh, are you coming off a little cold? Ooh, yes. Oh my God. Yes, because they done did some shit to get a rise out of you. And then you started, act up, you can get snatched up. Isn't that what City Girls said? I mean, they fuck around and find out. You can't do the shit you do and expect me to not come off like a, you gonna see all sides of me today. I compare others to you. Of course, because no one is ever gonna show up like pile 3. I just told you, intellectual. They've got a big, beautiful brain, motherly energy, that I can take care of you energy. And you thought what? Some other bitch was just gonna come into the picture and give you the same universal love and guidance and energy? Fuck no. I can't get enough of you. I know you stalk their social media because pile 3 is that bitch. What do you want to tell pile 3 that you're not going to tell them, but you want to tell them, but you're not going to tell them? So I'll tell them for you because I'm nosy. What was that I just said? I watch your social media? I think I said I watch your social media. I think I said that many times. Make it plain, make it simple for me. Ooh, someone's pile 3 is mad that I'm talking. I don't give a fuck. I hide my feelings. Of course you do, because you got some mommy issues. And this woman is everything you needed and then some. You want to put a baby in her. She's so motherly. She's so motherly. You want to put a baby in her. That makes her godly. Act right. I don't know why this happened. I know you don't feel the same. I daydream about my life with you. Now, this I know you don't feel the same, I think has to do a lot with the I don't know what you want, because you're coming off kind of cold because of how they're acting. I mean, like, everything goes full circle. You can't act like a fucking dick and then expect this person, you know what I mean? And then expect pile 3 to not reciprocate the energy. And this isn't on some my energy is going to match your energy type shit. This is when you started acting up, spirit told me to put myself first, and that's what I did. And now you're starting to feel what it's like when the woman that you love doesn't fully reciprocate that energy. A couple more cards, please. Things pile 3 would like to say to their person. I just need a couple more. Literally 2. I have too much to lose. In terms of this relationship, yes. They've built a lot with you, or in their mind. In their mind, they have built a lot with you. It's an investment, honey. They said this whole relationship is an investment. I'm trying to shape up. I have too much to lose. I don't know how to emotionally communicate. I have to learn to try, though. I can't reach out. So they're trying to figure out. I just said I only needed 2 more cards, and I kept shuffling. Will you ever make things right? Your intellect arouses me. That's what I was talking about too when I said pile 3 was that bitch, because you know a lot. And bottom of the deck, I want you back. So this person, they stalk your social media. They're obsessed with you. They have too much to lose. They want to completely build a life with you. They don't know how. They've fallen into this rut of utterly and complete laziness, and because of that, they've lost motivation. And because they've lost motivation, they're not making the money that they thought they was gonna make. And they think that that's what's going to impress you. That's what's going to make you, think of them as that man, that masculine. And you're over here like, baby, you know what will make you real masculine right now? If you healed your divine feminine so we could talk about this shit. That's where you're at. And they're like, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know. So if this pile resonated with you, tell that man or woman to heal that divine feminine so you can go ahead and have a conversation without it turning into a fight. Because that's what it is. When your divine feminine, when your softer side, your emotional side is not healed and everything is grounded and rooted in like attempting to build stability but centered around money, and there's no real emotional depth being explained, it fucks up everything. You can't do what you love and build stability off of that if there's no emotional depth to it. I like ice cream, but I'm not going to open up an ice cream shop. You know what I mean? Like, what do you love? What do you love doing with your life? Like, that's what's really going to bring in that money. Doing what you love. So you need to heal the feminine and explore your emotional side so you can figure out more of what you love and really flow with that. Because when that energy aligns, oh, you guys talk. And I mean talk. Like late night, 2 a.m. conversations on the phone talk. So there's beauty in it. There's potential in it. They just need to heal their feminine. Now, you can be a female. You could be a male watching this and the female be in her masculine energy because she was hurt and she is not moving from her feminine. She's not moving within her divine feminine energy, but you might be moving from your feminine energy, meaning like you're wanting to nurture her and take care of her. The roles could be reversed. So just really think on that. These things are important, and they bring up some important conversations that need to be had. So this is what I've got for you. Let me know if it resonated in the comment section below. I hope you liked this video. I loved making this video, and yeah, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you stay safe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope everything works out in your favor. Bye.